Hello, hello, and hello! I'm late. No, I'm late. All me. It may or may not have been a case of playing League of Legends. So, you know, that's just, that's just how it goes sometimes. Right, I'm gonna click that one, that one, that one. And get everything ready. There we go. Tidy Mr. Anthropos. That's 2 demerits. How many demerits am I up to now? Like 77 probably. Like I was going to be ready, and then I was going to be playing a bit of Diablo 4 with Camille, and then stop 10 minutes before the stream, get ready, got all that sorted. But Battle.net was being an absolute pain in the ass, so I ended up jumping into a game of League instead. And we all know how League of Legends goes. I don't know, I'm bad at maths. Yeah, same. Hello, Reese. If you're speaking, I can't hear you. What? What? What are you laughing at?
See, he might be talking to me right now, but I can't hear him.
Wait.
So...
I can hear him now. Reese?
Ah, hang on.
Friend?
I heard a slight...
Friend?
Tim, how is it every time I have to change your levels?
I don't know. I don't do anything different. I'm sat in the same chair at the same place. My mic hasn't moved.
Do you fuck with your Discord settings?
Nope, don't touch them. Tim, Reese ain't here and you be louder. Bust his goddamn eardrums. I could, but I don't think the neighbours would be very happy about that. They're happy when we make moderate noise.
Here we go. Yeah, when I'm in employment, I'm getting... surround sound? No, the opposite of surround sound. Soundproofing.
I was going to say, yeah, that is the opposite. Surround sound everywhere. Soundproofing. Sound nowhere.
Right. Okay, so this is a game about riddles and clues and codes.
Yep.
Right, so can I give you a riddle real quick to get us started?
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
How much does the roof cost?
Nothing, it's on the house.
Yeah! I've sent that to 3 people today. You are the first person to get it right.
Because dad jokes are my thing.
You always moan at me.
I do. In the endearing way that you're supposed to groan and grumble at dad jokes.
Anyway, I was saying to chat that I'm interested to see if we continue what we've been doing on the other 2, which is having 2 very different ways of solving puzzles and not accommodating each other's ways of solving puzzles.
We're probably not.
Like,
wait, I didn't check.
You need to slow down, and I need to speed up.
I sent you an invite. Don't accept it. I'm quickly just checking what button push to talk is.
Oh, I'll have a look as well.
Sprint.
The
wave emote, point emote. Okay.
Before we jump into this, you know, I like having my little chats first.
Yeah, that's why I'm on just chatting screen right now.
Yeah, I need to sort my screens out. I'll do it at some point. Whatever. I joined the devil, Tim.
What did you do?
I started playing Valorant.
Why?
Because it's fun.
Why
I wanted a shooter, right? I wanted a shooter to play, and I downloaded Valorant, got it all set up, and then looked at Steam, just glanced over to Steam for a moment and saw TF2 Summer Update, and went, "Oh, for fuck." I haven't played that yet. Apparently, the TF2 is back. But you know, I like Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
You know, I like Overwatch.
Yeah.
Valorant is just Counterwatch. That's all it is.
It is, yeah.
Or Overstrike.
I started, you know,
I'm
when
enjoying
they were doing that thing where if you watch people streaming the game, you could get a key for the game to play it early.
Yeah.
I somehow was one of the people that got one of the keys.
Ooh.
So I got to play it a little bit early.
I have Diablo 4 items
Huh.
because of watching Camille streams.
Oh, yeah, no, true.
And I hate that it made me go, I want to play Diablo now.
It's a lot of fun, my dude.
Are you hosting or am I hosting?
I will host.
Alright.
I'll make the game now.
This guitar music is very chill.
It really is. Like, I am tempted to find the music to this game and just use it.
I'll use it for some Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Ah.
Did that send?
Yes.
There we go.
Now we'll have to find out. I haven't got the key binding to mute my Discord, by the way.
Oh, I do.
So, because it might not make us press and hold yet, since we'll just be in the menu.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of chapters.
Oh shit, it's double miking.
Obviously it is.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it.
What?
I didn't think it would double mic.
Why do you think I was saying I don't have a key binding for my Discord?
I thought you were talking about when we were in the game.
Oh, Raph bought some manga. Chainsaw Man 13 and Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 16.
Damn.
Bangers. Jujutsu, I'm not fully caught up. I've done the first episode of season 2 because I'm watching Jujutsu, and I haven't watched Chainsaw Man yet because I've only just started watching Bungo Stray Dogs.
Hmm.
And I'm on season 4 of Bungo.
You're really quiet, and I can't get to an options menu to turn you up yet.
You're fine.
Awesome.
Oh, yo, you've fully read it already. Very nice. Very nice. I'm in the middle. I've started reading Full Metal Alchemist because I love it. By the way, Tim, did you fuck with the sound settings at all before you launched the game?
Yes, I turned down master volume, but apparently that doesn't mess with the mics.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna whack you up when we get in there.
Easy.
Is what?
Sorry, I'm responding to... Raph started talking about manga, and now I just want to do a manga podcast.
It's not like we have to focus on this game at all.
I mean, at some
Didn't turn my little light on.
At some point, I'd really like to just do a podcast and have, because every week I have a new topic I want to discuss.
Yeah.
This week it's the strikes. Oh, you can't hear me now.
I can still hear you.
Ah.
Okay, now I probably can't hear him. You could open his stream in another window.
Why was there a puppet, Tim?
I don't know. Remember the puppet from the last game?
Tim, do we have bunk beds?
I'm on top bunk?
Ah. We do have bunk beds. We're just not sharing bunk beds.
I mean, it makes sense. chat volume. Can you try talking now?
It's me. It's another sunny day in Vietnam.
Let's kind of just turn my master volume up a little bit.
Tim, why are we on a ship?
We're on a ship.
Yeah.
Hello! Look, over there. I like this. I keep forgetting to actually walkie-talkie when we're right in front of each other.
Yeah, you stupid idiot. I didn't do that.
There's a radio going on in the other room.
Tim, I have a wheel.
I have a really big problem.
Wheel.
I'm assuming this is a puzzle we have to do.
Tim, there's a Christmas tree, but the lights don't quite work.
Okay, it's not Christmas yet. I think your wheel goes in this door.
Which wheel, Tim? I have 3.
Oh, well, start opening doors then.
Okay. I will, but you have to ask nicely.
Hello? Can you please open that door? So dumb. Ooh, there's a vehicle. Reese, I found the outside world.
Ah, the upside of the boat.
Is this a boat? This isn't a boat, this is just a house.
It's a boat.
It's a boat if you believe hard enough.
A boat is just a wet house.
Shut. No, that shouldn't make sense.
What door am I shutting?
No, don't shut doors. Come here. I think we need to open this door by the Christmas tree now. Please.
You know that door by the Christmas tree that I walked up to and cycled through all of my fucking valves with? Open it.
Okay, that's weird. Can you open the garage door?
No, I cannot, but I do have a valve for the thing on the roof. A motherfucker, Santa Claus.
Santa?
Give me your cookies or give me your toes.
Wait, why toes? Ooh, I'm gonna go stand by the radio, see if I can help.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I can change my wavelength.
Cool.
I'm assuming that I need to match your wavelength, so what does your wavelength look like? Like the height and the width?
Well, I can also change my wavelength. Actually, no, scratch that. I can change how the wave frequency. So, you are changing your... Okay. Tim, make it as small as possible. One higher. And then can you make it, like, the width smaller as well? Is that doing anything on your end?
Yeah, I can hear music.
Well, that was one of many different codes that we've got.
Okay then, are there other codes?
There are 4 codes. Each one of them has a different color. The one we just did is the second code, and that code is red, and it lines up with radio number 98.
Okay, well, radio number 98 has some funky music.
Do we want to try and find out why we're doing this first?
For some reason, I get the feeling that the radio will tell us why we're trying to fuck with the radio.
Yeah, I get the feeling that it's the opposite, but okay. It's because we haven't explored the area yet.
Should we try another frequency, see if we get any information from it other than just music? Because there is someone coming through on the static.
Okay, we're on 94, this is blue. The wavelength is one block, like just one line high, or just a little bit higher than one line high. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. And another. Okay, that looks right to me. And then it's quite wide.
Okay, I'll just press the button, you tell me when.
For your reference, it literally does one full... Ah, stop, yep. You might need to do one higher. Not width, length.
Okay, that's just country music.
I want to hear the country music.
Hey, Five! Oh, thank you for the sub. I think it's been more than 2 months so far. Probably. How you doing, Five? Anyway, I can't watch
Almost heaven.
because it's spoiling.
Virginia.
Maybe I can sub tomorrow again. Maybe. Yeah, if you don't want spoilers, that's fine. The VOD will be up on
by the
YouTube
way, mate,
tomorrow, so...
With this valve that I've got, it has a shape on the end. It's of like a diamond shape. And it's yellow.
Okay. Well, the slots that they go into have colours and shapes.
I know, that's how I've managed to use 2 of the 3 wheels that I've got.
Okay, I didn't know that's how you already knew.
That's why I was educating you!
I'm not at school. Don't educate me.
Okay, for this next one, you want to make the height of it go 1 less. And then scrunch up its width. Make it hella tight. Like the Teletubbies friendship tight. Okay, one less. A little bit more less. No, no, no. It's width, not its height. It's width up. No, sorry, that. It's height up one more. Make its length one more.
No, we've got it. It's just very interesting lore if you want to come down and listen to it.
You've got to tell me when it works, because I don't know from up here.
Oh, okay. Looking like it at least. Thank you.
Hella interesting lore, just...
Yeah. I'm assuming there's going to be a note somewhere with another frequency on it.
I'm concerned at how similar this is to our actual bowl.
You're not wrong.
We've left the hob on?
I don't think this is our house.
We woke up here. There are 2 stockings. Oh! Dude, I found the wheel for the garage.
Ooh, awesome.
It was by the stockings.
Well, I can't get you in the car yet, at least.
Okay, well, there's one more frequency to do if you want to do it. And then we'll, explore, because we've not really gone anywhere. We haven't gone anywhere yet.
True, but this intrigues me.
Make it low, low, low. There's not much length to this. It's bigger than your dick. Okay, stop. One higher. Has that worked?
No.
Make it longer?
There it is. Ooh, this is actually lore.
Delta 195 by Echo 169. Beta 481 by Charlie 447. Somebody out there.
Okay. In my panic to write down those numbers, all I did was grab a pen.
Mate, it's on repeat, don't worry.
447. Somebody out there. We took shelter in the cave, but we can't go back. Our coordinates are Charlie 753 by Beta 754. Delta 195 by Echo 169. Beta 481 by Charlie 447. Somebody out there.
I'm gonna make a note just in case.
Our coordinates are Charlie 753 by Beta 754. Delta 195 by Echo 169. Beta 481 by Charlie 447. Somebody out there. We took shelter in the cave, but we can't go back. Our coordinates are Charlie 753 by Beta 754.
Tim, is this a prequel?
By Echo 169. Beta 481 by Charlie 447.
No idea.
Okay, I found another thing for a valve, but this seems to be a blue. I think it's a hexagon. Is 5?
Pentagon.
Pentagon. Okay.
I genuinely only remember that because of the building.
Oh, right. Big Ben.
For some reason, I do get the feeling that this isn't our place because there's literally a sticky note on the fridge that says, "Do not forget to turn off the stove when you are done. Thank you."
What? Wait, why would that...
I reckon that it's not our place because of that, simply because you wouldn't tell your other half, "Oh, don't forget to turn off the stove when you're done." That's something you would more leave for a guest.
I feel like me and you have had that conversation and we live together.
Oh, there's a sign over here that's not on that says Merry Christmas.
Ah, I've got this valve and I've just picked up another valve. But my other valve's covered in ice.
Stove. Oh, we do go down.
There's an engine here, Tim. It's a V8.
A2.
A2 isn't working.
What do you mean?
Push and hold it. Oh, okay. I need to hold A2. Oh, this is fun for me.
Wait, no, I get it. Look. V8.
What are you doing right now?
Has the number changed?
So... Does it... Can you come hold A2 for a sec? Okay, so then it turns to V8. Every time I turn around, it's no longer on V8.
Can you hold down V8 for me?
It just makes you hold A2 again, doesn't it?
There's two V8 switches.
Oh. Oh, you've got to match the colour.
Yeah, I just realised that as I saw the blue. Right, V8. It hasn't changed. Can you hold it, please?
No, yeah, I've got to hold the blue one.
M4.
No, you got to keep holding M4.
This is green if that helps at all.
Okay, stop holding that one.
It's definitely saying M4.
Yeah, well, there's two M4s.
Maybe we just hold down both M4s.
I'm holding down one M4.
Smart. Right, I'm going to go hold that M4. The light is now blue.
It was three M4s.
Okay, the light is now blue.
It says 88.
B8.
Let go of your one.
No, dude, blue. You need to find B8 blue.
I don't see a second B8 though. I found the second B8.
Okay, what color? Okay, what color?
Yellow.
The color is now red.
Green.
Color is now red. That wasn't correct.
It was M4 and I panicked. But we know what we're doing.
Okay, blue.
Yellow.
Green.
Blue.
Yellow.
Red.
Green.
Red. I realised what my mistake was last time. Oh.
Yay, the noise of we did it.
So, there was... Oh.
We've re-established power.
This is so much happier than it normally is.
Yeah, look at this.
We've got champagne.
Yay!
Was this bit to do? I know there was a Christmas update, so we might have just done the Christmas update bit. Yeah, we did.
Yay!
Christmas.
Yay! Why is everything backwards? Oh, it's because we had alcohol.
By the way, the reason I fucked up that minigame the first time is because I didn't realise there was M4 and N4.
Oh.
Our coordinates are Charlie 753 by Beta 754, Delta 195 by Echo 169, Beta 481 by Charlie 447. Please, somebody out there! Shelter any holes so we can't go back. Our coordinates are Charlie 753 by Beta 754, Delta 195 by Echo 169, Beta 481 by Charlie 447. Please, somebody
Okay, so this opens a gate round. This opens a gate round.
Okay.
Those fuckers are trapped in a cave and we're just like setting off fireworks. There's numbers.
Ah, I see.
Maybe we have to spell boobs.
I mean, that's the kind of code I'd make. Right, I'm assuming it's in ascending order.
Okay, why?
Because that's how my monkey brain works.
This is why I love running D&D puzzles specifically for you. Because you'll come up with a logic and stick with it. Do you mind if I try something?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm trying to see if the code's from the broadcast.
Oh, I see.
Because one of them was 754.
I'm assuming those are map coordinates we'll need later. Okay. I get it. So this lever here, these take away, the other ones add. So we need to get something that adds up to 6.
Yes, I know. I understood it at the same time that you did.
Okay, so we've got 8, 4, and a 4. I think it was 7, 7, 8, 8, 5, and 4. Hmm. 8 plus 8 is 16 minus 9. 9 is 5 and 4. No, okay.
You did A-level maths. You can work this out, can't you?
Working on it. Okay, so we've got 7, 7, 5, 4, 4, 4, fuck. Okay. We need to get to 6, so we need to get to 10. If we can get to 11, that would be 8, and 3, 7 and 4, 7 and 4, 7 and 4. Wait, what am I talking about? 42. Yeah, that's probably correct. Right. Right. So 8, 4, and 4. So the sum of that, it could be 8, 12, 12, 16, 8, 12, 16. So, okay. So we can negative 8, we can negative 4, we can negative 8 again.
12. Are you doing the math on this whilst I just experiment?
Yes. So those are what we can negative. So we need to make something that... Okay, what's 6 added to any of these? 6 to that one... 6 to 8 would be 12. Can't... Pull the 8.
The 8 has been pulled.
Has it got to the line?
No, we're on 4.
Wait. Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad.
We're trying to get to 6.
Okay, yeah, no, brain had a bit of a fucking moment there. Okay, 8 plus 6 is not 12. That's fucking stupid. It's 14, so 7 plus 7. There we go. Basic math's done. I, for some reason, thought that 8 plus 6 was 12.
Oh.
When it's 14, and when I realised it was 14, I knew the answer.
So I think what we're missing is the wheel for the valve for this door, because all we need to do now is pinpoint their location.
Okay. I'm just wondering what turning this on has given us.
Tim, this is the fuel for the car.
Okay, but I can't get in it.
Because we need to determine our location.
By Beta 754, Delta 195 by Echo 169, Beta 481 by Charlie 447. Please, somebody out there. Shelter in the cold, so we can't go back. Our quarters are
Reese, come to the radio. Can you hear an extra set of voices?
Delta 195 by Echo 169. Beta 481.
One moment, dear. I'm on my way, darling.
Please, somebody out there. Shelter in the cold, so we can't go back. Our quarters are Charlie 753 by Beta
Yeah, I can.
754. Delta 195 by Echo 169. 481 by Charlie 447.
I couldn't make out what they were saying. Something just fell off my desk.
Tim, we're concerned you're going to get kidnapped.
Me?
Get kidnapped, but
Why would I get kidnapped?
it just seems like a you thing to do.
Oh, you mean in-game? I thought you meant real life. So what have I done?
Both, mate, both.
Reese, there's a gate we haven't been through.
Have you seriously only just noticed the big gate?
Yeah, I just realised it and it said we can't continue the expedition on foot.
This is why I explore before I puzzle solve. By the way, if you drop even a centimeter, the fucking walkie-talkie stops.
That's weird.
Sorry, my chat is saying that you're going to be like Timmy from The Forest.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Kidnapped. Tim, stand by the radio for a minute.
Sorry, one sec. I am just looking... I'm just down in the cellar seeing if we missed a wheel.
I'm wondering if I change where the satellite is pointing up top, maybe that second voice can be heard.
Okay, I'm by it. I can now hear country music. I can hear jazz. I can hear festive music.
It was worth a try.
I can't change the frequency now, which is weird.
Beta 481 by Charlie 447. Please, somebody out there. Shelter in the cold, so we can't go back. Our quarters are Charlie 753 by Beta 754. Delta 195 by Echo 169. Beta 481 by Charlie 447. Our coordinates are Charlie 753 by Beta 754.
No, I just tried intently listening and I couldn't really make it out at all.
Beta 481 by Charlie. By Charlie 447. Five by Echo 169.
A bit
Beta
perplexing.
481 by Charlie 447. Somebody
I'm convinced we need to find a valve, and we're just not finding it.
753 by Beta 754. Delta 195 by Echo 169. Beta 481 by Charlie.
Okay, it's not out on the pier with the number puzzle generator things.
The Christmas glow. Oh my god, you can... Hey Tim, have you been pressing V to talk?
447.
No?
Somebody.
I've been right-clicking most of the time, why?
I only just realised you can right click and I wanted to make sure that you knew it as well.
I'd also rebound it to Q.
By Charlie 447. Somebody. Somebody out there. Shelter in the cold so we can't go back. Our coordinates are Charlie 753 by Beta 754.
Found it!
Awesome. Oh, that's a mean place to put it.
Yeah, it was a really mean place to have put that. I just scared myself. You see that light out there?
Yeah?
It was red, and for some reason my brain thought it was a red balloon, and my brain instantly went to it.
Okay, so they've given us 3 sets of coordinates.
Yeah.
So the first one is C753.
I'm assuming they were in pairs, C753 and B54, so that we can coordinate that way.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I was giving you the one that was on your valve, and I was gonna move mine on. D195E169. E169 for you, buddy.
We got the second one.
Yeah, no, we didn't. Tim, you're pointing at the letter D when I gave you the letter E.
Oh, I'm pointing at the second red circle that showed up.
I'm saying that second red circle is wrong. No, you're going to E169.
This is weird.
Okay, hang on. I need to set mine. I need to set mine first. So if I set mine to D195.
Okay,
Do you see
I
what
get
I
it
mean?
now.
So C753 to B754. D195. Ah, hang on. I see what I did there.
Just reset. Just get another third point to reset it.
Okay, C753 is at the near the. D195 and E1. B481, C447.
Okay, hold on, wait. Why did they give us 3 separate coordinates to triangulate their position if they can know their coordinates?
Because they're just in some random fucking cave.
Okay.
Our coordinates are Charlie 753 by Beta 6. Somebody out there! Calculating goals, but we can't go back. Our coordinates are Charlie 753 by Beta 754. Delta 195.
I know we're meant to be saving these people, but listening to that on repeat makes me want them to die.
Yeah, no, same. Definitely just put them under the frozen lake and just let it happen.
Tim, we literally left the stove on.
The house is gonna burn down while we're away! I really hope that isn't actually the case.
I have a flask of coffee. I'm very excited about it.
Ooh. I've got my water.
I like the idea that's the conversation we're having in the truck.
Yeah, you've got
Like,
your
I've-
thermos.
I've packed to actually venture out, and you're just like, I bought some water, but it's really cold, and now I've just got ice.
Is this the driving section? Oh, okay, no, it's not a driving section, that's their vehicle.
Makes sense, makes sense.
What the ever-loving hell? Oh, okay, never mind, it was a flare.
Oh my god, it is a prequel. That's the flare from the beginning of the game. Of the first one. Do you remember what I'm talking about, mate?
Yes, I do. I do now. But I'm just looking at it like, isn't that those two the exits we escaped from?
Possibly, monkey brain.
Monkey. Monkey.
So, the thing that we got in the top right is for the logbook. There's 3 entries. Strange dreams have been haunting our expedition crew as of late. We've received a distress signal. Whoever is out there needs our help. An abandoned snowmobile. It seems whoever sent the signal went ahead on foot. And by the way, there's a little picture that says we were here, and there are a lot of people in that picture.
There's 10, and there's 4 games, implying there'll be another game.
Well, we know for a fact there's going to be another game.
But then that would be the finale of it.
Or there'll be a game afterwards where they all meet up again.
Oh, and then it's a 10-player co-op.
Tim, because this is a cooperative game, I'm going to inform you when I step on a button that's going to affect the world, just so that you're not confused or left behind.
Okay.
You know, like, when stepping on this button sends one elevator up and another one down.
Oh, I didn't step on the button.
What triggered the elevator?
I pressed a button. Okay, so in this one it has controls.
Did you legitimately get in that and abandon me without a second thought?
I saw that there was 2 elevators and one of them had a button. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up this one and Reese can go have a look at the other one.
And when were you planning to say that to me?
Oh, okay, I see your point.
Do you want to come get... Ah, hang on. Are you still up here? If I move this back down, does that affect that elevator next?
No, it does not. Can I come back down, please?
No.
Do you want to stay on this side or go over the other side? I'll take that as your answer.
Side that you abandoned me onto? We can play this game all day, Timmy.
Let me out!
Okay, so there's a second elevator that's available for me. I'm gonna take that one up.
Okay, I'm stood on top of the other elevator.
Actually, I could only take it to go down slightly.
Okay, I'm at another elevator.
This is fucking riveting.
Yeah, no, right. Could you make that other one go up any more?
Okay, there are 3 elevators that I have access to. The first one, the second one, and now this one. A third one now.
Does that help?
I don't know. I got back into the second elevator, and I've just made it go down, which should make your other one go higher.
Okay, let me get back to that. Can yours go any higher?
You want mine to go up, which will send yours down.
Yes, please. And now can you go back the other way so that this lifts higher so I can get to the platform above? Thank you very much. Hey, Liv. Okay, there's a path. I'm going to follow it around and have a quick look.
I'm going to get out of that elevator because it traps me to get you where you just got to.
Okay, I'm now at an elevator that has a pickaxe and ore on it. I'm assuming that the ones that are linked have the same.
Oh, what, on the floor?
Yes.
Like, as a symbol, I've got a minecart.
Ooh, okay. I think I might know where that one is. Yes, I can see the minecart one.
Okay, I'm now at the pickaxe one. I just ran over the top of it, and now I'm stuck because it's down.
Does that help?
Can it go any higher?
No, it cannot.
Okay, well I can get on top of the pickaxe one. Send the pickaxe one as low as set on my side as low as it can go.
It only has 2 settings, I think. I'll double check. Yes, it only has those 2 settings.
Right, well, can you send it? Ah, okay, yeah, now it's at the bottom, I can get into it. And now I can move the pickaxe one.
Okay, if you move it... Okay, can you move it back again? Because now I'm on top of it, so I should be able to get to a higher platform. This is trippy.
How's that?
Okay, I've now got 2 other elevators that I can get to. One of them is the minecart one, and the other one is a T-Rex head holding a gem.
Right, I haven't seen the T-Rex head. But if you let me get into my minecart one a sec, I can go up quite high. Are you able to make my minecart one go? Not my minecart one. Sorry, my pickaxe one go as high as it can.
It is as high as it. Wait, it looks like it should be able to go up one more.
Yeah, my pickaxe is as low as it can go. I need my pickaxe to be as high as it can.
No, I can't get back into the pickaxe one because I'm on top of it.
So when I go up the pickaxe one, it gives me the access to the roof of 2 other elevators. I need to go and see what symbols are on those elevators.
Okay, can you move your pickaxe one? I was about to say in a sec. Can you move it back? Okay, can you move it now, please? And again. Okay, I'm able to get inside it now.
Sick. Send my pickaxe as high as it can go.
That is as high as it will go.
Okay, there's another elevator here for me, and it is The dinosaur skull.
Okay, I'm at the dinosaur skull one now.
My dinosaur skull can go pretty high from where I'm at.
Are you able to move it up one? And I'll be able to get into mine.
I can't get into mine. I need it to be moved up one.
Can you move the pickaxe one at all?
From where I'm at, no, but I can go back down and move it.
Okay.
The pickaxe one will need to be moved down one for me so that I can access it. Okay, I'm now in the pickaxe.
Okay, can you move it, please? And again.
What, back down now?
Yes, please. Right, I'm going to move the T-Rex head one.
Okay. It needs to go up by one so that I can access it.
Okay, I've moved it down by one on my side. That should move it up by one on your side. I am now back inside of my pickaxe one.
So my pickaxe needs to go up by one. Okay, I'm heading to the dinosaur head.
I am now inside of my dinosaur head one. Okay, my dinosaur head one is now at the very top and I am at the gate.
And you've gotten out of your dinosaur head.
Yes. Ooh, I can see that you moved all the way up.
Hello.
I don't know why, but I find this game quite visually pleasing. Yeah, it is really nice. Okay, looks like I was wrong. That was not the way we came out in the other games, it's the way we go in.
Yeah, but we did just engage in some Chuckle Brother shenanigans.
To me, to you. Looks like an old cheap budget animation movie I watched as a kid. Aww.
The entry's literally, we found a campsite in a mine. Lovely.
In a mine, with 1,000 dimes. Right, I've got a red lever over here and a yellow door.
I've got turny things.
What do you mean by turny things?
They're like, you know, revolving doors in, like, hotels.
Oh, I see. Ooh. I've got a red lever I can pull, which will open a new door. Did you just pull a blue lever?
Yeah, I did.
Can you pull it again so I can get back in there to get the red lever? Thank you. Okay, you can pull it again if you need to.
No, I was just seeing what it did.
Right, so I should have opened a red gate for you there.
Do you know where I am?
Yeah, you're in the main corridor bit. Where you were a second ago.
Okay, so in that main corridor bit, what you could see as a red door is a red, blue, and orange door.
Oh, okay, I see. So if you go back, there was a red door that should have opened as well. If you go back around the route that you went.
There is, but I now need you to go through the main corridor and pull the blue lever so that I can get a little bit further.
Oh, okay. Can you go back, pull the blue lever, because I'm trapped in this little space?
Oh my god, this place is a fucking maze, mate. I'm just getting my bearings, one sec.
Oompa loompa doompa dee doo. I've got another. Thank you. Puzzle for you.
Hang on, I'll open that blue for. Pull the blue lever, please. I found the orange lever.
Okay, pull it.
Can you pull the blue?
On it. Checking us out.
The red one needs to be pulled again.
Okay, pull the blue.
You want to pull the blue again? Make sure you're on the other side of the thing in the main room.
Okay. I am there. Oh, that was clever.
So far, I've much more enjoyed these puzzles.
Yeah, these puzzles are, like, interesting.
I found a gun.
It's a flare gun.
I don't know if it needs to go on a runway.
What are you talking about? It's got legs for days. It was born to walk down that red carpet.
Tim?
Reese? Hello. Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Okay, there's a cave over here.
So Tim, that's the beginning of... That's the entrance that we normally go through.
Wait, are those the two...
Second one.
Sorry, are those the two entrances from the other games, then?
Yeah, because there's the fucking flare gun that they shoot, and then two of them go through one door and two of them go through another.
Ooh, very fancy. My brain, it hurts. Oh, it's a slidey block puzzle.
Oh, I like slidey block puzzles.
All you then, buddy. I'm gonna go stand by the bridge and see what happens. Ooh, there's a second section now.
Okay. Are there any symbols on any of the sections?
Yes, first section that was already there has a star on it. The second section that just showed up has a sun on it. Well, like a circle with a load of circles around it.
Did that do anything?
Nope. Sorry, I saw my light go on, but I didn't hear anything. Did you say something?
No, I misclicked. I'm just going to quickly come have a look at what you're looking at. You did the math, I do the slidey puzzles.
Hey man, you do you.
Ah, so it still stayed no matter what I do with it.
Wait, what did you do to it?
I've been moving the sun one around loads.
Okay, so there was a position that you got it to that made it come out. Wait. Is this a case of... Wait, move it to the outside ring. I'm going to see if that gets rid of it. It's still there. Hello, Camille. There's not really much happening right now. We're doing a slidey block puzzle.
I'm not entirely certain what my goal is on the slide. Like, granted, I know that I'm trying to make the stuff appear, but I don't know... What did you just do?
I moved the moon to the outside circle.
That broke. Yeah, now it's just stayed broken. I think I have an idea. Do you want to swap out again?
Yeah, sure.
Keep an eye on the bridge. Tell me if anything changes.
How are you doing, Camille? I assume you're probably grinding Diablo at the moment. Do you want to pull the lever on the wall to reset the puzzle?
Oh, is that what that fucking does?
Wait. The sun just came up.
Yeah, so the sun comes up in in the default setting.
Okay, can you test something for me? Can you move the sun to the outside circle?
Yeah, if you give me a minute.
We're trying to puzzle this out, but our brains, they are small.
It's on the outside circle.
Okay, that hasn't gotten rid of it, and that's what got rid of it last time. Hold on, I'm coming to come look at the things on the board.
Okay.
Star.
So, what's up? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking whether or not it has anything to do with the order of the solar system, because the star in the middle doesn't move.
I also assumed it's to do with the solar system. What the fuck did you? What was the second to last thing you moved before the bridge went away?
The one that looks like 2 coins that might just be like a solar or a lunar eclipse.
And where did you put that?
Okay, I think I put it where I put it, but it hasn't done anything.
Interesting. Okay.
You just confused the hell out of me. I thought I'd solved it then.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
I thought I was a genius. I'm going to wander around and look for some context clues.
Please do.
The moon just came up. It made me jump.
Okay, I'm working it out.
Okay, what did you do?
I put the moon and the sun next to each other.
Is there then a planet? Oh, something just came up for a second there, but went away again. Yep, the one that looks like Saturn's just came up. And it looks like it's just got locked in. And the latch is just opened again.
Yeah, you gotta give me a minute. I've gotta place all of this stuff. I think I've worked it out, though.
I'm coming to have a look at what you're doing. Oh, the planet just... and the moon just went away. And so did the sun.
I don't know why it's... maybe it's on a timer.
No. It's not on timer. There's little latches that lock them in.
I get that, but when they went away, I hadn't moved them. I'll show you what I'm doing. See, that worked last time.
Maybe it's to do with the other pieces.
Yeah, it's gotta be. This was working a minute ago.
Maybe the junctions are something like this has a connection to this and this.
Yeah, so when I put the moon and the sun where they are now, it created a red line between them. But it's not doing that now. You sure there's no context clues around the place?
I'll go have another look. Alright, let's look at the edges first. I think it's just texture. Oh, invisible wall there. No, I can't seem to see anything. Do you want to switch out for a sec? And you go have a look.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the sun is locked in at the moment. Now the moon's locked in. No, the moon's up. It's not locked in though. Now it's gone again.
Wait, I wasn't doing anything.
Can you? What did you do to do that? Sun is gone. The sun is gone. See, now it's just stagnant again. The sun is back up, and it is.
I just reset.
Oh.
No, let's go the other way.
Are you trying to put the sun at the top and the moon above it?
Maybe.
Might be worth swapping the sun and the moon.
I'm gonna come look at the bridge again.
The moon just came up.
Okay, I've walked away from it.
The moon's gone again.
What I'm thinking is that you see the middle bit, that's the start.
Yes, I gather that.
And then the sun is the next piece, then it was the moon, then it was the planet. I'm thinking that we have to go in this direction, and there's probably 2 more sections, and then that's like an exit route.
Just so you're aware, the sun is gone again. Do you know what's strange? Every time we lose the sun, we seem to permanently lose it.
Resetting.
Do you want to swap out?
Yeah. I think there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I was wrong. I've roughly estimated it. I reckon there's 8 sections of the bridge, so it's all the pieces.
Yeah, I figured it was all... Oh, that's what you were saying. I didn't understand what you said before, so I just kind of nodded along.
That's not helpful in a puzzle game!
You seem to know what you were talking about, though. So I just kind of let you... You know... Madman it.
Mate, when do I ever know what I'm talking about?
Looking after dogs.
I wasn't expecting you to actually come up with an example.
Can you reset it for me? Cheers.
I'm very interested to see what the actual way to solve this puzzle is rather than brute forcing it.
I'm not trying to brute force.
Okay, I was stood on the bridge, and I was stood on the sun, the moon came up, and then I fell through the floor.
Did you just reset it?
No. Is it because I died?
Possibly.
Hold on, testing, I'm going to jump off the edge.
Yes. Oh. We're looking at this wrong, I think.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's a bit weird to have this kind of a puzzle in a co-op game. I don't think we're building the entire bridge.
You mean like there's 2 halves to the bridge?
I mean, I pull up a piece, you move on to the next piece, and then in order to get the next piece up, I have to drop the piece behind you.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you dying resetting it makes no fucking sense.
Wait, I get it. If I stand on the sun, the moon comes up. And if you can then bring the latch down, that will lock it in place.
Okay, hang on, give me a sec. So that red line I was looking at before, that's you.
Okay. Okay, it's locked in. I'm moving to Moon. Next one is Saturn. Saturn is locked in. Moving to it. Okay, next it is the stars. Like the 3 little stars. And there's a branching path.
And what you need to...
Oh, they've just locked themselves in. One is a meteor and one is the galaxy. We need the meteor.
Okay, so here's the problem.
I'm McFarlane.
Okay, can I explain to you what is happening here? If you give... So, what you were running on then was essentially the basic pattern. So because I moved the moon next to the sun, hang on, I'll show you. If I move this to here, and then this to here, it just happened to line up with what we already had. I need to plan it ahead of time, so that you can actually get to where you're trying to go to.
Okay, I see. So the next one we needed was the comet.
And you need to get on the bridge.
Okay, yeah, so it was that one, Sun, Moon, Saturn, stars, comet.
Yes, just give me...
So I was kind of right with that was the exit path.
I still don't know what you mean, because I can't see what you were talking about up there.
Okay, what I meant was... I'll wait until you finish moving shit.
No, just... I've got a lot of shit to move.
Okay, so what I meant was... Do you see where the galaxy is in top left?
Yeah.
That's essentially the goal, the other side of the bridge. And we needed to make the sections from the star in the middle link up to that link at the end. The only thing I'd missed was that one of us had to be standing on a platform to make the next one come up so that we could link them down.
You say it's stars, comet, galaxy.
I'll go through the whole list again because I got confused. It's that middle star bit there. Then it was the sun, moon, planet, the 3 little stars, the comet, and then that's as far as we got. I don't think galaxy goes at the end. I think the galaxy's a red herring.
Well, we're just going to have to try it at this point, okay?
Right, going back to the bridge. It needs a reset. The stars are gone.
And you standing on it does nothing?
Does nothing.
Okay, so we got to do this on the fly then, yeah. I'll read. Prepare for some trial and error, buddy.
Okay, moon is up. I am down.
Okay, here's the first trial. You need to wait a moment for me to set up.
I didn't move. I was stood on the sun. The sun fell from beneath me.
Can you get off the bridge for a second?
I'm off the bridge.
Actually, no, that's stupid. Stupid of me. Get back on the bridge.
Moon section's up and is now locked in.
Okay, go stand on the moon, I guess.
Next is the Saturn planet, and it's...
So the moon is linked to the sun and to Saturn, yeah?
Yes. Yes, it is. Saturn is then linked to the three little stars.
Are you still on the moon?
No. But the moon is still up. The sun behind it is gone, though.
Right. So the problem is, I now need to move the moon to a point where it's not linked with Saturn.
Okay, I'll go stand on the stars. Okay. I'm going to go move from the stars up to... Like, this is a branching path now. There are two different paths. The one on the right, which we need to go through, has the comet on it.
Yeah, and you need to stand on the universe.
Okay. I went to go stand on the comet.
No. Go. So you need to...
I think your mic cut out. I think I could hear you through the wall, but you weren't coming through on the radio.
You need to... The universe isn't a branching path. It's a safe point.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now.
Okay, you should be safe up until Saturn.
I'm stood on Saturn.
Move up to stars.
I'm on the stars.
Can you step on the galaxy?
No, I've realised the mistake now. They are the two branching paths. I can now see that the clasps are open.
Okay.
So you need to connect one of them to the three stars to lock it in.
How's that?
Okay, I'm now on the comet. It's connected to the two planets next to each other. Locked in. I'm standing on it. Okay, the next symbol is the moon, and it's locked in. Okay, the next one is the sun again.
Okay, go back to the two planets.
Standing on it.
Go back to the comet.
I'm back on the comet. Okay, this is now...
This is going to take me a minute.
No worries, now that we understand the puzzle, it's actually quite interesting. This is actually... Yeah, this is a really interesting puzzle. Because he can only move pieces that I'm not on or need to be on.
Okay, go back to the two planets.
Okay, next one is moon. It's now locked in.
Yep, go on to the moon.
That's the sun, and it's locked in. I'm going to go stand on it. Okay, I'm at the other side.
Lovely job.
I'm assuming there's that same kind of thing over here now.
I low-key kind of hope so.
Or they're just a fucking wheel.
That was fun. I liked that puzzle in the end. In the end, that was quite cool.
Yeah, once we figured it out, it was quite fun. Hello, I'm up here, but I'm locked off now.
What do you mean you're locked off?
As in, this is the point where we're probably going to split.
No, I liked having you. No, I don't want. Tim.
It was a trap. The game is loading.
You know, I was literally just saying that usually these games get kind of creepy, and they haven't got creepy yet, so that's quite nice.
Yeah. Then that happened.
Okay, so I've got a board with A, B, C, D, and E down one side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 down the other. And I've got a bunch of books with numbers on them, and there's circles, and it's like 6 goes to 7.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what I can see. Well, tell me everything you can see first. Okay, I forgot to actually press my walkie-talkie button there. Is that everything you can see? There's nothing else in the room?
Nothing that seems relevant, to be honest.
Okay, I'll tell you what I can see. I also have a small board that has A, B, C, D, and E, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have a poster to my left that has a 2 in a box, then a dash, then A3, and then 7 dash E2, 6 dash B4, 5 dash C3, 10 dash B3. And then on my right, I have another poster, same setup, 9 dash A4, 1 dash D2, 8 dash E1, 3 dash B1, 4 dash E5. And then in below the panel itself, there is like a type chart. So fire beats leaf, leaf beats lightning bolt beats water, and water beats fire. And then in front of me, there's a gate with a fuck off massive planetarium in the middle.
Okay, so on my board I have a few pegs. I've got fire, grass, and electric.
Yep, I have a total of 5 pegs on mine. I have 3 grass, 1 fire, and 1 lightning.
Is your lightning in B1?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so we're looking at the same board.
Okay, just to double check, you have a green in E1, you have a fire in D2, a green in B4, and a green in E5.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
Now, I said I've got a bunch of numbers. I've got a bunch of numbers on box, and like an arrow going from one number to another. And you've got a bunch of codes of like the number is a number and then dash something, yeah?
Correct.
So as an example, I've got the number 6 here in a circle pointing at the number 7 in a circle.
Okay, so 6 in a circle. Well, 6 on my side is B4. And then the 7 is E.
Are you able to translate that?
Yes, I'm being an idiot. I completely forgot to press my walkie-talkie button again because my brain was going faster than my brain could actually handle. So, 6 is B4 and 7 is E2.
Okay, right. Okay, so what have you got for... Have you got any that are... Hang on, sorry. Fire beats grass, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, what have you got for D2? What numbers line up with D2?
One.
Just one.
Yeah.
What have you got for 5?
C3.
Interesting, interesting. So I was assuming that these numbers are like 6 goes to 7, but I'm not quite sure. What about B1? Sorry, B1. What's under B1?
3.
And what is number 2?
A3.
Ah, hang on. Oh, okay. Sorry. So for D2 was 1, yeah?
Yes.
What about E1?
8.
E5?
4.
Nine.
A4.
Okay, is your board lighting up the same way mine is?
Is there a line from B4's token to E5's token?
Yes, I just did that.
Yep, I have the same.
Okay, I'm kind of getting a little bit lost. So what I was trying to do was figure out what numbers the pegs are currently on, and hoping that, like, one number led to another, and that would tell us where they need to go. But that doesn't seem to be quite working.
Okay, talk me through your books that you have.
Okay, I've got that each one of them is in a circle, and then that circle has an arrow pointing to another book. Both books have numbers on them.
Okay, are we able to reset the board in any way?
Yep.
Okay, so B4 to E2. Wait. If you said something, I couldn't hear you.
For reference of the books, 3 leads to 2.
Three B1 to A3. Can you see the...
Oh. Okay, I think I get it a bit more now.
Yeah, I can put pegs down.
And I can tell you where to put the pegs down by...
Okay, I've taken out all the pegs that I've put in.
So that's B1 to A3 that I've just put in.
B1 to A3. Try that.
Right, okay. So I've got 6 going to 7.
Okay, 6 going to 7 is B4 to E2. Try that. Anything?
Are we going to have to do all of these?
Yes, I'm assuming so.
Should we focus on the ones that are currently there then?
Yep.
What have you got for E1? What number is E1?
8.
Okay, so 10 attacks 8.
10 is B3. B3 attacks that one, so it's fire. Just double checking that I got that right. B3 fire. Okay.
What have you got for D2?
1.
Uh, 5 attacks 1.
C3.
Lovely. Put a water. 5 attacks 1. Yeah. So yep. And E5.
I'm assuming that's the puzzle. E5 is 4.
So yes, number 9.
Yep, that's correct. Ta-da!
Okay, that was interesting.
Okay, I'm now in the planetarium.
Oh god, Tim, why is it giving me the scary bits?
What do you mean the scary bits?
I just heard something laugh, and there's like there's like a sewer bit, you know, like that bit in It. Oh god, I'm going into the fucking sewer bit with the bit from It. Oh no, I don't like it.
It's gonna be okay. It looks like I'm going into the sewers as well.
The giant fuck off snake shows up. I swear down, man.
Oh, the gate closed behind me. That's always a good sign.
Alright, I'm look.
Oh, is that you? Hello. That's not him.
Here to save me. I've been trapped in this hellish castle for ages. Now listen, there is a way for us to escape, but I need your help. You see that apparatus over there? Get it to work and retrieve the stone within. I'll explain later. Once you're done, meet me upstairs in the greenhouse. Good luck, friend.
Hey Reese, did...
It's got a cutscene as well, right?
Yeah, was it the guy in the green coat?
No.
I was just talking to a guy in a green coat who, he said he's been here for ages and that we need to go into the... Oh, I need to go into the next room, get the apparatus to work, retrieve the gem and meet him upstairs in the greenhouse.
I wasn't talked to. I was listening to a conversation where they were talking about there's no way he could get into the catacombs. That dagger's not a toy. Wait, but the dagger's made him immortal.
Reese, I think I just shit myself.
What was that electric noise?
So I walked into the next room, the one that I was told to walk into, and suddenly everything sparked to life. There are things around that kind of look like rudimentary Tesla coils. They all just tased a big one in the middle, and now it's glowing with, all I can say is arcane light.
Oh, okay. Hang on, one sec. Are there 9 pylons?
2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't forget to right click.
I know, I'm counting. I don't think it's pylons I'm looking at. 1, 2, 3.
Either way, are there
4,
9
5,
of them?
6, 7, 8. Either I'm an idiot or there's 8 and then the middle one.
Yeah, count the middle one. The middle one needs to be counted.
Oh, this is a timed thing. Yes, there's 9 then.
Okay, so I'm looking at the grid right now, and each one of them has colours and underneath them.
Okay, I see what the colours are. Each pylon has 2 fuses that go into it. The fuses are in the middle, and then there's a lever to pull. I'm assuming I pull the lever once we are done.
So, we need to communicate where each of these pylons are.
Okay, there was my entrance at the beginning. Essentially, there's a starting and an end point. The start point is where I came in from. The end point is the exact opposite side. The start point goes, if you're looking at it top down, it goes to a pylon to its right, then to its right, and then it crosses over to the left of the starting point. Then it goes around in a circle, past the end point, and then back again to the end point.
Okay, Tim. In the center, there's a pylon, yeah?
Yes.
Next to it, there are 2 pylons relatively close.
There's pylons all around the room that are very close to each other.
Because what you said to me before was gibberish.
I'm panicking. The arcane orb is coming down into the water, and I'm assuming that means I'm about to get tased.
Well, I'll be okay. So, okay. The very center pylon, does that have a fuse on?
No, that's the arcane light orb that's already charged up.
Okay. So, next to it, looking at it from where the fuse would be on the others, sort of to the northeast of that would be another pylon, yeah?
There's no fuses on the middle pylon. It's not exactly a pylon. It's upside down. It's on 2 rails either side, and it's slowly lowering itself down.
Okay. Go to a fuse and tell me the color.
There's fuses absolutely everywhere. I'll tell you what I can see, because we're going to fail this and have to go next anyway. So each pylon has a fuse in front of it, and the fuses can have up to 2 colors. There's one that has yellow and green. Yellow on the left, green on the right. And there's another one that has red on the left, blue on the right.
Yeah, okay, so those are the 2 that I was trying to direct you towards.
Okay, yeah, I can see both of them.
Okay, so looking at the yellow and green one, behind that should be another pylon-y boy.
Is it in between the 2 points?
What 2 points?
The 2 coloured fuses I already have.
Okay, the 2 coloured fuses, the yellow and the green. It's not in between the yellow and green and the blue and red. No, I'm trying to direct you away from that.
So do you mean the other side of the room?
Okay, there are 4, like, the other side of the room doesn't mean anything to me.
What does the grid look like?
It's a circle.
Okay, that's probably the circuit then. So I can see all the points of the circuit.
Okay, for your reference, The yellow and green pylon is linked up to 4 different pylons.
From what I can see, there's a cable between that one and 2 other pylons.
2, not 4.
Yes, definitely 2.
And what 2 are they leading to?
Neither of them have fuses.
Okay, I meant like if you're looking at the pylon from the if you're looking at the fuses of the yellow and green, what direction are the wires?
It's going directly to the right, the next one over to the right, and then I think I see what you mean now. Okay. So there should be a point, I'm going to say 2 across, 2 pylons to the left in the circle.
Tim?
I forgot to press the right button. I'm panicking. I'm about to die anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but I figured it out.
Hang on, can you hear me right now?
Yes.
What do you mean you figured it out?
Okay, so that circle you have is the circle of the room.
Yes.
The pylons are all the way around the outside of the room.
Not for me. For me, they're like they're in the middle, and then there's some on the outside of the circle as well.
Yeah.
Like around the edge of the circle.
Yeah. So there's one in the middle. That is the starting point, the thing that is charged up with electricity.
And does that have a fuse on it?
No.
Okay. Now on my version, that has a fuse on it. Dead smack in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, dead center of the room.
Yeah, dead center of the room, that has a thing on it. And then, apart from that, you've got those 2 other ones with fuses on them, yeah?
I might need to go back in and have another double check at that first one, see if there was something attached to the lightning ball itself. But I couldn't see a fuse on it, so I'm going to have another look when we get in there.
So, what I'm saying is that, like, you've got I think there's a yellow and a green fuse.
Yes.
On one of them, yeah?
Yeah. And then there was a pylon to the right of it, and then there was the pylon next to that was the blue and red.
Do you understand that I don't know what orientation you're looking at it from?
I'm looking at it like
if
top.
this is a 360 object, wait, you've got a top-down view as well?
No, I'm in it, but I'm trying to direct you from a top-down view because you said you have a diagram.
Okay, right. But if you're looking at it from a top-down view, what's at the north and what's at the south of that top-down view?
Okay, I thought there'd be some kind of marker from where I went in and went out.
No,
my bad. Okay,
no.
So I'm going to use.
That's why I said what you gave me was gibberish.
Okay.
And it's why I was trying to say to you, if you're looking at the fuse, because it tells me that the fuses are always on the bottom from my top-down view, like they're underneath. Are the fuses always on the same side of the pylons?
They're all facing inwards.
They're all facing inwards, but they're all like, if it's a square, would they all be on the same side of the square?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Okay. So imagine you've got a square,
yes.
Right? And you've got a top line, a left-right line, a right line, and a bottom line. And you've got 8 of these squares, and all of these squares have fuses in them. Would the fuse be on the same line for each square?
Yes, it's at the bottom of each of them.
If you're looking at the fuse, that's how we can orientate ourselves.
Yeah. So what I was going to say before you started saying that was if I put myself in the middle and use that first fuse as north, like straight up, like the green, the yellow and green one, and then we can orientate ourselves from there.
That's not in the middle.
No. The middle is where the charged up one is.
Yes.
And I'm going to look towards the yellow and green one on the outside.
Okay, so if you're looking at the yellow and green one, That's north.
Yes, I'm going to orientate myself with that as north.
You said that there were 2 wires coming off the yellow and green.
Yes.
Which direction were they?
One was going to the right, to one directly to the right of it.
Okay, so it's going to the east?
Yes. Should we just use a clock face?
You can't start on compass and then turn to the left and right.
Okay. In my head, and I should have conveyed this, I meant that's north. That is front. That is the main orientation. From there,
Yeah.
I will tell you left and right. I should have just said that. Like,
No.
the one to the right of that, the one to the right of that, the one to the right
Because
of that.
sometimes I have to point you in a diagonally.
Yeah, okay.
And if I'm saying diagonally, like left and right, that's 180 degrees either side of you that I could be trying to point you towards. But if I say northeast, you know it's diagonally right.
Yeah. What I meant was right, as in, like, the next one along in the circle to the right.
Okay. So, on the circle, for me, where you've got that yellow and green one,
Yeah.
right? Next to it, to the right, are 2 other ones. The circle is just the layout of the room, but they're not like following it around or anything.
No,
Like if you go clockwise from that one, from my perspective, you're hitting 2 at the same time.
2 at the same time.
Yeah, you're like I can't tell which one you're talking about.
Okay. We'll try
That's
and
why I'm saying points.
we'll try and orientate ourselves then when I get back in there and we can have a proper look at it.
Okay.
This got infuriating.
Oh, yes, but also, it's because we can't see the same thing.
Yeah, it's because we can't see the same thing and I'm panicking.
We can't see the same thing, and you're saying round to the right, but that doesn't, like, from the yellow and green one, I kind of see what you mean, but also you're pointing at 2 different ones, and I'm not quite sure which one you're asking.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm currently on the lip entering the room, so I can have a quick look in before it all starts.
Are we able to talk at the same time?
No, we're not.
Have we tested that on this one?
Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Okay, yeah, no, we're not able to.
Yeah, because that's not how walkie-talkies work. Okay, I am currently looking at the room.
So, if you're coming in from where I think you're coming in, there's one, like, immediately in front of you, in between you and the middle big ball pylon thing.
No, they're all around the outside of the room. Like, they're all against the walls.
So, for your reference, I've got one dead smack in the middle, and then the red and blue and the yellow and green are just, like, diagonally left and right, just above that, still in the center of the room, though.
Okay, I think I figured out where your north is, like your top of the circle.
Okay.
So, if I'm thinking right, the yellow and green, you said, is northwards and then westwards.
No, northeast.
So that makes the red and blue northwest.
Yep.
Oh, that's confusing to me, but okay, I can kind of visualize that now. And then there's one in between them.
There's one in between them, just sort of down a bit, and that's the middle pylon.
So there's not one that's between the two of them that isn't the middle pylon. I mean, like, around the circle. There should be a point on the circle between the two.
What do you mean point on the circle in between the two?
Are there 8 points on the outside of the circle.
On the outside of the circle, there are 1, 2, 3, kind of 4, 5, 6 points.
Okay, those 6 points are my pylons.
Oh, but you said you have 8.
Yeah, I have the start point where the electric is building, where it's going to hit, which is currently above where I'm standing, and where it finishes, which is the door dead ahead of me. So there are 9 points in total.
And the red and blue one, where is that?
That is... Okay. That is the opposite side of the room to me and to the left.
And where are you?
I am edge of the room, and the yellow and green is directly to my left.
Right. Okay. Is the blue and red your objective then?
No, that's just one of the pylons.
Because the yellow and green is like in the middle bit. And you said it's up against the wall for you, right?
Yeah, they're all up against the wall.
That's shitty.
Okay, what I'm going to assume is that those 6 points around the edge of the circle are the pylons. You said that there is a point directly at the top, and then there's the red and blue to the left of that, like over by one, and then the yellow and green is over to the right of that one by one.
The yellow and green is next to 3 of them.
Yes, but I'm trying to orientate. There's 1 point on the edge of the circle that is in between those two.
Okay, so for me, the red and blue are on sort of like the western side of the circle. It's next, like it's got another pylon to the northwest of it, and that's like and it's quite close to that one. And then the yellow and green is sort of on the eastern side of the circle, next to 3 pylons that are relatively close to it.
Well, I'm fucking confused now.
Okay, I have a better idea. The yellow and green, how many wires are coming off of them?
2.
Okay, so it's so that one's got 2 coming off of it. The yellow and green one, is it like, does it light up at all?
It's not lighting up at the moment because I haven't stepped into the room. We're doing this the pussy way right now.
I get that, but when you had stepped in the room before, did it light up?
Yep, when I stepped into the room, I'll tell you exactly what I saw. Everything lit up. Everything charged electricity to the middle point in the dead center of the circle, which is, I'm assuming, where the shock is going to discharge from. I have a lever to pull, and I have more fuses to put around the room with colours on them.
Right, but after that bit, did the yellow and green still remain lit? Like, was there any indication that that's the right one to put that in?
The indication I have is the fact that I can't take it out.
Because here's what I'm thinking, right? I've got 3 wires. Well, actually, I've got 4 wires coming off of the orange and green, and I've got 3 wires coming off of the red and blue, right? If I tell you the simplest combination for the red and blue, you could just follow the wires round and insert those fuses and see if it responds.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Before I do, how many wires are coming off the red and the blue?
I'm going to save you some time. Every single pylon only has 2 wires attached to it. there is the starting point, which is like a break in the circuit, and the end point, which is a break in the circuit. Everything is just a pylon connecting to the next pylon. So there's 2 wires coming off everything.
And the red and blue wire. So for the red and blue pylon, I've got multiple wires sticking to it, but one of those wires is in the middle, right? So if I tell you the fuse combinations for both of the wires linking off of the red and the blue, we can use that to navigate.
Okay, so sorry. There is the red and the blue. There are wires coming off that, and then there's a wire going towards the center. Does everything have a wire going towards the center?
They all eventually link back up to the center. There are 4 pylons with direct links to the center. The red and the blue is one of them.
This doesn't make any sense because nothing is connected to the center pylon. The center of the room is not a pylon. It's an upside down top half of a pylon that gets charged up, and there are 2 rods either side with tracks on them, and the ball itself slowly lowers towards the ground.
Okay, so what I think I'm looking at is what the circuit used to be. Like, maybe something broke or something, I don't know. But it's giving me what's like the complete version, and you don't have the complete version.
Okay, so are you thinking that those lines are just arcs of electricity, not a complete wire?
Basically, yeah, I think a few of these lines are essentially red herrings. What I'm suggesting is you've got the one that has the red and the blue fuse, yes?
Yes, I'm looking right at it.
And that links to another pylon, yeah?
Yes, it links to 2 pylons.
If I tell you the fuse combinations for those 2 pylons, it should hopefully give you a notification that you've put the right ones in.
I doubt it. Is there a fuse connected to the red and blue that is also connected to the yellow and green?
No.
Then I'm really confused because there is a pylon. The yellow and green.
Yes, there is. Okay, no, there is, but that's the one I've been thinking you've been talking about in the middle, because it's slap bang in the middle for.
That's a weird way to have done that.
Like, when I say it's in the center of the circle, I mean it's in the slap bang center of the circle.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me.
So that one that's connecting to both of them, that's the one that I've been saying that, like, 4 of them directly connect to. That's what I thought your goal was.
Wait, no. There's only 2 wires coming off that.
Okay, so that one in the center then is orange on the left. Just orange on the left.
Okay, I'm going to jump in the room and get started on this.
Aye.
Alright, I've put that in.
Okay, so... Right, okay. So, connected to the red and the blue then.
Mm-hmm.
It's... I think blue.
Blue. Okay, I've put that in.
And then that connects to another one, doesn't it? The blue.
No, it doesn't. It connects to the exit.
And has the red-blue had all of its wires done?
Yes.
So the yellow-green connects to another one.
Yes, the yellow-green connects to one other pylon. It is connected to the one that is just yellow on the left.
And it has another pylon. It's not connected to any other pylon.
No, it's connected to one other pylon.
Okay, so that one, I think, might be red on the left.
So, weird news. The red is on the right when I put the fuse in.
Are you able to take that fuse back out?
Yeah, I can take it out, but I can't move it around at all.
Don't know if, like, my map is orientated at all. Like, this is fucking insane.
Okay, there's one pylon left.
And what's that connected to?
It's connected to... Fuck you, Camille! It's connected to the red only, and the entrance, the starting point.
Right, it might be blue-green.
I really hate to tell you this, there is no blue-green fuse.
Right, okay, so... It might be just blue? One blue?
Okay, so the red one was wrong.
Okay, yeah. The red one I think is just blue. On what, like one blue?
No, wait, hold on. There's only one blue fuse. That's connected to the start point, and that is correct.
Okay, and what's that start point connected to?
It's connected to where I just had the red on its own.
And that's the only thing it's connected to?
Wait, sorry. The start point is connected... I'm going to start again. Ignore everything I've just said. The start point is connected to the blue on its own. The blue on its own is then connected to where the red on its own was.
Right. And there's no fuse in... Is there a fuse in the start point?
No.
Okay, it might be blue-green.
There is no blue-green.
Red-green.
Trying it. That was correct.
Okay. So the one that's connected to that one should be red-orange. Sorry, blue-orange. I meant blue-orange.
Reese, I figured out what the puzzle was now.
Yeah, what?
I'm about to die, so I'll just talk it through with you, and we can carry the conversation on when I'm dead. So, it's not the fuses themselves that we're looking at here, it's where it goes in and where it goes back out again. So the start point is connected to blue, and then blank is connected to red, and then that red goes into a green fuse. That green fuse connects over to the original fuse, which is yellow. So that red was correct, but the green may not be.
So, what do my fucking wires mean?
I'm assuming that what your wires are telling you is the connection points. Okay, we can just talk normally now.
So, okay. So, the blue one... So, by the way, when you get one right, it tells me.
Okay.
So mine sparks up, and then it's the blue sparked up to the next one that I told you to plug in.
Yeah.
And then after that, it didn't spark up again.
Okay, on the first try, that blue was correct. Like, the electricity flowed into the blue, and then it flowed to the next pylon, and the fuse that was, red on its own blew out. So I then put in the red-green that you told me to put in, and it then moved it on. It then connected to the next one, and I didn't turn around in time to see if it was that fuse or the next fuse that had blown out.
Did you have to pull a switch to activate that?
Yes.
You need to, so once it's gone through, you need to pull that switch again so that it tells me which one you're heading to next.
Okay, I'll try that.
Because it sends a bolt of electric through the wire, so, like, I knew which one was next because it showed me which one it was heading to.
Okay.
The shit side to this puzzle is that it doesn't tell me where you're starting.
Yeah.
Did you flip the switch the first time?
No, I didn't. Because I had no fuses in.
I think that's the bit that we were missing.
Okay.
Because when you flicked that switch, it told me which one to start on.
Okay.
So we're trying to line up all the pylons, and really we should have just been playing connect the dot.
So we should have been doing it the way I usually do things. I just pull the lever and figure it out from there.
I didn't know you hadn't pulled the lever.
I hadn't told you I'd pulled the lever. Right.
You hadn't told me you hadn't. You got on a fucking elevator earlier without telling me.
Yeah, that's true. When you're right, you're right. Right, I'll just go in there, pull the lever, and we see what happens. Pull the lever, Crunk! Nice live. Wrong lever!
I love this game.
Same. Okay, I'm back in the game.
Oh, I love this game so much. It's such a stupid game.
It's so stupid, but it's logical.
Okay, it's now so the one that you just, the first one you gotta plug in is blue this time. Did that?
It worked. It went off to the next one.
Can you pull it again? Okay, it hasn't led me to another one, but you're looking for either red, blue, or blue orange.
Okay, I see how this works now. Also, every time I pull the lever, the thing in the middle goes down one step, so I'm going to die soon.
So, red seemed to work, and then it went into orange-green.
Yeah.
So, after orange-green, it could be either blue-green, blue, or orange.
Okay, if it's orange, does that one link up to red-blue?
It does afterwards, yeah.
Okay, what are the ones coming off of red-blue?
You're back to the first one again for blue. Other than that, you've got blue-orange.
I was so ready for this to be correct, but it's not. Okay.
Oof. So it did get to the blue-red.
Yeah. So I've now figured out. I keep saying it, but I think I've now figured out what it is. So it gives you the possibilities. So
Yeah, it gives me the possibilities.
it's like a branching tree that we just have to get through correctly. But that
Every
last
single one of them is connected to at least 3.
Yeah. So we have to figure out which one the next one is, because some of those fuses I just don't have. like that last fuse you asked me for, blue and green, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have one.
Right. That okay. This is making more sense now. Okay. So, are you able to see the fuses before you enter the room?
I can just see the top of them. I can't see both colours on them. Do you want me to just
Just
tell you
ask
what
which
fuses are
one you
there?
have.
As like a first thing, I'll just tell you what fuses are there.
I'll end up having to ask you again.
Okay,
I'll
never
end up
mind
having
then.
to ask you again.
I'll...
It's easier for me to just say these are your options, and you can tell me which ones you don't have.
Got it. This is making sense now, at least. At least now we're making sense of it.
Tim, I'm repeating this in D&D at one point.
Please don't have me in there.
No, I'm putting. You've got to stay in character.
Mate, if it's Bork...
You got to stay in character, and Bork is the one looking at what I'm looking at.
Mate, they're gonna die.
Okay, so you know what to do, Kronk? Okay, so it says to me you're starting on blue again.
Okay, then what are my options?
Blue orange, red blue, or just red.
Okay, the only one of those I have is just red.
Okay, then coming off of red, you have orange green,
Correct.
green.
Orange green, that's the next one in the sequence.
After orange green, you have blue green, just blue, or just orange.
Okay, I have both just blue and just orange. Do either of those connect to red blue?
Yes, the just orange connects to red blue.
Okay, I'm going to pop that one in. What comes off of red blue?
Blue blue, blue orange.
That doesn't exist.
Okay, so you said after just so you orange green step you had access to. Do you have blue green or just blue at all?
Yes, I have just blue.
Okay, so after orange, are you able to put just blue in?
No, that's connected to red blue.
After orange green, are you able to put just blue in?
Yes, but does that connect to red blue?
No, but it connects to red green.
I can't take the red blue circuit out.
Okay, so we're at red blue now. Your options are just orange, blue orange, and blue blue.
Okay, I have one that has 2 oranges.
Fucking try it, why not?
That was not correct.
Yeah, we're stuck on red blue now because all you've got access to is blue blue, blue orange, and orange.
Okay, the colours
And
of
you certainly
fuse I
don't a
have.
blue
The colours of fuse I have is just blue, orange orange, just green, red red, and red green.
Remember to right click, but
I'm an idiot. Yeah, the fuses I have left are blue, orange orange, green, red red, green red.
try just blue.
I don't know if that was correct or not. The thing lowered before it got to the end.
Yeah, no, it wasn't correct. It short-circuited. So... I think I'm working out the path that you're trying to do. One of those colours you just don't have.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay. Should we give it another go?
When you got to that last pylon that you were at,
Yeah.
the colours that you had left to pick from, none of them matched up with what with what was linking to that one.
Yeah, which is what confused me because you gave me colours and they weren't there.
So, I think we have to go a correct way.
Okay, so there's a branching path then.
Yeah, I think there's a branching path. Also, so like, yes, I do have VR. VR slaps. Blade and Sorcery. FNAF.
Help
Help
Wanted?
Wanted. Both slap. Any Lego game. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. We'll go back in. We'll see where we start, and I'll try and give you.
Okay, I've got a better system than just pressing the button.
Okay.
So you know the 2 points we have?
Yeah.
We'll find a fuse that links to both of them. And that gives us a starting point.
The blue. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can work backwards from both of them.
Yep. Sounds good. Right.
Left.
Why is a kid's game $90? Because it's good. Honestly, I don't know. Lego games are so expensive, needlessly expensive.
So's Lego.
Lego is justifiably expensive because it's the only thing that's going to make Jesus come back.
I don't think we want Jesus back at this point. He'd probably just cause another flood.
He didn't cause the first one.
Well, his dad did. He probably told him to. Anyway, so fuse that links these two.
What fuse color are you looking at right?
The two that I have are the orange-green and the blue-red.
Okay, so the blue-red links up to blue-blue, blue-orange, and orange.
Okay, I have orange and I have blue-blue. What does the orange-green link up to? Okay, what does the orange-green link up to?
Blue, blue-green, and red.
That's confusing, because my brain is saying that there should be one that both of those went to. So you were saying that blue and orange both go to the blue and red, and none of them will go into the orange-green.
Okay, sorry. Orange-green links up with the singular orange, but that's the one that's already hooked up. Yeah. So next to orange, blue, single blue, blue-green, and just single red.
Okay, Reese, I'm going to say it again. The ones that are already linked up are the red-blue and the orange-green. Does just orange link up to both of those?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that's our starting point. Now we can work in opposite directions. What else just goes to orange-green?
Blue, blue-green, red.
Okay, I have a blue and I have a red. I don't have the other one. What else just links up with the red-blue?
Blue, 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 orange, red. No, sorry. Blue, 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 orange.
Okay, so the one that links up to red-blue has to be the blue-blue.
Yeah.
And sorry, can you repeat the ones that link up to the orange-green again?
Just red, blue, green, blue.
Okay. I've got a blue and I've got a red. So those are my two options for that next one.
The red links up to blue, green, blue, blue, and orange, green.
I have used the blue in the end one already.
Well, the blue, blue links up to the blue, orange, and the red.
What does the just blue link up to?
The just blue links up to blue, green, red, green, and orange, green. And orange, just orange.
What did that say?
That said blue, blue.
I thought I'd figured this out and being smart. Okay, so blue connected to just orange, wasn't it?
No, blue, blue connects to either red, red, blue, or blue, orange. It's just blue that links up with just orange.
I'm so confused because I'm currently sprinting around the room looking for fuses on the floor because there isn't the extra fuse that we need for the last one.
Pull the lever, I guess? I don't know.
Where did that get to?
Red, blue.
And what does that connect to?
Just orange, blue, blue, and blue, orange.
I don't have any of those fuses. I've been fucking stupid. Never mind. I'm dead now. Okay.
Okay, why did you think you were stupid?
These resistors, they look like resistors. O fuses, well, that's a resistor, but a kind of fuse. Yeah. So, I thought what I needed to do was take the blue out of the start and put it at the end after the electrical current has gone past, but I couldn't take it out.
Right, okay. Are you certain you haven't missed a fuse?
I am certain. I am 100% certain. And what I kind of want is Mike to look at both our streams and see both of them, but not tell us how to fix it. Not tell us how to do it, but just see where we're going wrong.
So here's the thing, right? It tells me that you have to start on blue.
Okay.
Right? Or at least that's what happened last time. When you pull the lever and it goes into... Oh. You know that first one that the lightning strikes?
Yes.
Can we try putting one blue into that?
Yep.
Let's do that and let's see what happens.
Right, what I'm going to do is just sprint in there, put the one blue in there and pull the lever.
Yes, please. I've had a brainwave. Because before, we were starting before in a completely different location. Just putting it out there. That worked. I think we can choose where we start.
Oh, that makes this so much simpler.
Because we're now starting. So the just blue links up to blue, green, orange, and red, green.
Okay. Okay, and does the orange link up to orange, green?
Yes, it does.
Oh my god, your brainwave is delicious. And what connects to orange green?
Blue, green, and just red.
Does the just red link up to red blue?
No, but it does link up to blue, blue.
Well, that doesn't help me because... Oh, this is... okay.
So, you've got 6 fuses to put in, right?
No, I've got 4 fuses to put in, 2 that are already put in stationary.
Okay. And I've got 9 options for you.
Okay, I'm assuming this one we're going to lose on. So, let's go through this logically. Blue blue has to be the last one, because it's the only one that red blue connects to that also is used there. So, what other fuses connect to both yellow green and red blue?
Orange.
Okay, the orange is in. What connects to the orange green?
Just red, blue, green, and just blue.
And what connects to just blue?
Blue, green, and red, green.
I think we've done it. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That took us way too long.
Yeah, so I once I clocked onto that we were starting at a seemingly random place, I was like, hang on a minute.
Okay. I've got the gem that the guy asked for, and I'm going up. Okay, I forgot to press my walkie-talkie. I picked up the gem the guy asked for, and I'm heading up some stairs to the next room.
I'm scared again.
Yeah, I'm back in the planetarium.
I've got a room with...
You did it. Listen, the purpose of this tower was to create what's called a soul stone. Now I need you to find all the pieces. One of them is in here, in the greenhouse. Find it. Once you're done, come find me in the High Alchemist's quarters. Good luck.
Cutscene. Sorry, buddy, I was in a cutscene.
Yeah, I just got out of a cutscene. What was your cutscene?
The blade is I'm being given a dagger, and they're like, two people are arguing.
Okay. Mine was, again, the guy in the green coat, and he was excited to see me. He's a very lovely gentleman. He was saying that the purpose of this place was to create a soul stone, and that we need to find the fragments. And, yeah.
A soul stone. Okay, cool. I'm just sort of having an explore at the moment.
I've just gone into the next room, and I have a load of pipe work. There's a load of numbers, there's a few buttons to press, and there's a couple levers.
I also have now just gone into a room with pipework, but there's also another room where I can, like, make pottery.
Make pottery?
I'm really not fucking joking.
Wait, can you actually just make pottery?
Well, it's sort of giving me like it's telling me that I can make stuff. Actually no, it's not pottery, sorry, I'm making a drink. And now I have a pipe.
I have 2 sections of pipe, and I have 3 places to put them. Fuck.
I have now 2 sections of pipe also.
I found the 3rd section of pipe. Right, what can you see?
I have a little bit of a pipe puzzle where I've got to redirect fire through pipes.
I don't know if it's fire I'm supposed to be redirecting, but I've got 3 massive barrels, one with purple, one with orange, and one with green.
Oh, I can help with that. I have cookbooks here. Give me a sec.
Hello, Cunning Spartan. Hello. I have 2 levers as well. One is orange, one is blue. Sorry, one's yellow, one is blue.
Okay, so what colours have you got that you can use?
Okay, I don't know if you mean the barrels or the levers, but I'm going to assume barrels. Purple barrel, orange barrel, green barrel.
Okie dokie. Now, it's, so it's telling me if you combine green and orange, you make bigger green.
Bigger green. Oh, wait, the fuck. I found another section of pipe. I'm doing actually quite good. We got very stuck on the last puzzle because we were being stupid. I've got numbers, if that helps at all.
It really honestly doesn't. From what I can tell, I'm up here. You're mixing ales or whatever, or paint. You're mixing like ales or paint or whatever, and I'm then able to do something with them.
Okay, do you have numbers on your pipes?
Yeah, I do. My pipes are in a different room to the other stuff, though.
Yeah, well, I've got outlets on all of my pipes. I say outlets. It's where they leave the room and they're all numbered. Meaning that I'm assuming where they come out of my room, they'll come in on your room.
Right. Okay. Have you turned your pipes on yet?
No, I haven't touched them yet.
Do you want to flick them on? Because I've turned mine on.
Okay. So I've got a blue and a yellow. Oh, I see. I need to fill up each one.
What colours do you need? Because I think I'm mixing colours for you.
I've got purple, orange, and green. So we need red and blue, red and yellow, and blue and yellow. Okay, that's made red. I can see a red. Did some blue just come through your way?
Yeah, some blue just came my...
Yeah, I've just sent you some through pipe 2. Did it come out on pipe 2 your end?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, that makes sense because you sent me... I'm assuming 1. Okay, yeah. Pipe 1, I need red through.
Okay. One sec. My pipes don't lead anywhere, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, mine just lead into the walls, but I'm assuming they link up to your side.
Mine don't lead into the walls. They just sort of double back on themselves.
Okay. I'm confused. Can you also somehow send me red through 5 at the same time?
I can't even get red to 5, okay? I have no access to 5 whatsoever. I'm just gonna head back upstairs for a minute, see if I'm missing any pipes.
Okay. I'm going to have another sweep around in case I've missed any as well. How are you doing, Cunning Spartan? Sorry, I've been a bit absorbed in the puzzles. They're tricksy. They're nasty, tricksy puzzles. Or if I was going to do the voice properly, nasty, tricksy puzzles. Looks like I've got all my sections of pipe.
I don't even know how to fucking describe what I'm looking at right now.
Give it a go.
It's a gear puzzle.
Okay.
The issue is I'm not quite certain what the objective is. I've got a bunch of gears. It's telling me which way is north, and some of the gears have pictures of ladders on.
Okay. So, I'm confused.
Okay, I'm mixing drinks.
As you do.
Oh, fuck.
What?
This game can go fuck itself, too.
Why? What's happened?
Okay, so the fire that we mix changes the drinks that I can get, I think.
Okay, that's strange. Oh, so are you filling up my barrels through that then?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do the drinks you're making go through a pipe?
No, I'm pulling them out of a barrel.
Hmm.
Do you seriously only have a pipe puzzle in front of you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, door to the next location's locked.
Are you being sent anything now?
Yeah, you've sent me some red, which I can... This is weird. I can mix it with the blue, maybe?
So I can send you things through 2. I've now sent you something through 2, but that is all. Oh, you've now sent me purple.
Yes, and now I somehow need to get that purple towards the barrels, I think. Ooh, everything just turned green.
Yeah, that's my bait.
No. Green is one of the colours of the barrels I have.
Okay. And that does fucking what?
Mate, I don't know. It looks like these 3 barrels need filling. Give me 1 sec, I'll see if I can use the green.
So, yeah, I've got some, like, notes here. It's telling me what ingredient makes what color, I think. Are you trying to make items?
No, all of my pipe work either leads out of the room or into the 3 barrels.
Right. And where are these barrels? Oh.
Sorry, I just took all my pipes out so that I can have a mental reset. Right, turning everything off, going back to base 0.
Hang on, before you turn everything off, and I just make sure that you're not sending ale my way.
I'm not sending anything.
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like you are. Never mind.
Okay, so you have the recipe books. Tell me what colours you want me to send your way and what number they need to come through, and I'll do my best.
Okay, you see, that's the thing, right? What I have is I've got a bunch of seed packets. It's like a seed packet plus a colour equals the item. And then in the other cookbook, I have green plus what I'm assuming is like either a yellow or an orange makes a mug of green. So like a mug of mine plus green makes the green mug. So I need to be sent green in a bucket.
I can send you green. I don't know how to make it into a bucket, but I've sent you green.
Have you sent me green fire or have you put green into a barrel?
I've sent green fire your way.
Well, I don't really know what to do with green fire at the moment. What I do know is that I can... Oh!
I've sent green through every single pipe I possibly can.
I found more stuff.
Jesus, you are on a run today. Okay, you sent red my way then. Talk to me, Goose. How's it looking over there?
I legitimately have nothing to fucking report. It's... Okay, so what I can do is I can mix different fires to make different colours, as can you. I don't quite understand the end goal of that, though. Is there a colour that you need in particular?
It looks like I need green, orange, and purple, but they're in ale casks, so it might be that we need to produce ale your side and send it back through 6 or 7.
Okay, so I can't send ale back into mine. I need a... For me to make the ale, I need a bucket of stuff. So maybe I'm missing a bucket. Maybe I've missed a bucket somewhere.
Maybe.
Like, legitimately, it shows me on the thing, this is how you make... Do you have packets of seeds?
Got absolutely nothing.
Sorry?
I've got absolutely nothing.
In which case, I think the issue is the gear puzzle that I've got.
It's weird. I'm apparently in the greenhouse. Or at least, like, the greenhouse is literally the other side of the door. There isn't any seed packets here. I can't help it. Just give you a heads up. I can't pick them up, but I can see gears in my room. I can't pick them up, so they're not of any use, but I can just see a load of red gears on a shelf.
And they're just lying there on a shelf.
Yep, just lying there on a shelf, on the floor. There's another big gear on the floor. I can't pick them up.
Okay, this gear puzzle means nothing to me at the moment. And then, when it comes to making stuff, I have, like, I have a mixer. I can mix stuff. I just don't have anything to put the mixed stuff in. And I'm also not quite sure how the fire plays into it.
I don't know either, honestly. I genuinely don't have seed packets. I literally just have my little pipe puzzle, if you can even call it that, and literally nothing else.
Oh, and there's no, like, hatches or anything in your room that, like, I could open for you.
No, there's 2 sealed windows there. Sealed windows all across there, enclosed ceiling, stone brick masonry, and 2 locked doors. So no, I don't think you can help me unless you can unlock the doors.
Okay, let's make fire.
Okay, what color of fire do you want?
Let's make green first.
Through any particular number, or should I just send it through every single place I can?
Every single place will probably be good. Tim, oh, never mind. Hang on.
Everything's just turned green my end.
Green should be being sent through 6 and 7, yeah?
1 sec, and I'll do that.
No, I just sent it through 6 and 7.
Okay, if it's coming through 6 and 7... For reference, the only thing that 6 and 7 connect to is one connection point where I can put a pipe, which just goes into everything else. It connects to 1 and 5. And another one. I'm going to ignore that. The other way it connects to the 3 barrels.
So... Can you make sure it's connected to the 3 barrels?
It is connected to the 3 barrels by default. I can't change that.
Okay, so those 3 barrels aren't where I am.
Yeah, no, they're genuinely just right in front of me. Like, within licking distance.
I kind of hoped like the back of them was where I.
No, they're not like up against a wall. They're freestanding in like the wall in the floor with like a little gap to the wall. I'm a piperman now. I live in the pipes. It's green fire. Yes, yes.
Okay, I have so much shit to mess with that I don't quite know where to start. The gear puzzle, like it, I can operate it. I can move the gears around, but there's nothing turning in there, so nothing's making it go like a gear puzzle should.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the fire, I can make different colors and send them your way, but I don't really know what the end goal is.
Neither do I. Like, the barrels have a pressure gauge above them, and it's currently gone down towards orange, but that, essentially I think is just the pressure of the fire that we're sending through, because if I turn one off, the pressure's gone more red? And now it's going all the way back up towards green. And now it's going back towards red. Now it's stopping. I'm so fucking confused.
I don't have a pressure gauge, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, it hasn't given me any insight as of yet. Unless it's telling me, like, how correct a colour is, but other than that, I don't know.
Right, I can... Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
confuzzled. Are you confuzzled?
I am also confuzzled. I'm getting the feeling this is going to be like the last puzzle, where it's going to be really simple once we figure it out. Like, we figure out, like, the idea. But other than that, right now I don't know what's going on.
Do you want to cheat?
I mean, I'd rather not, but I'm not opposed to it at this point, because we're both just genuinely treading water.
Well, I think it's something on my end that I'm not doing. So do you want to pull up my stream? I'm seeing.
Okay, I'll give it a look. Please, everyone in chat, do not kill us for this.
I mean, like, I don't want to just keep running around this if I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay, I've got your stream up.
Okay, so how far behind are you, do you reckon?
A few seconds, obviously.
Okay, so at the moment I'm looking at the gear puzzle. This is the gear puzzle. Makes no fucking sense to me. I've no idea what any of that means. None of it's turning either. I can't click on the ladders. I've tried. Well, I can click on them, but nothing happens when I click on them.
Okay, are there any... Do those gears actually fit together? Like, it's a silly question, but do any of them actually fit together?
Not really. Like, I've got limited movement on them.
Are you able to link up any 2 points?
Yeah, I can link top right. Like, look, I mean, I've linked up 2 points now. It just doesn't seem to do any.
Can you try with the red touching the ladders?
Oh, you want the red on either side?
If at all possible, yes please. Also, I figured out that we have a 3-second delay. Slightly block puzzles really are your jam.
I like them, man. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know then. Have you tried pressing one of the ladders with that?
I'll show you the rest of the place as well. These are my barrels. I can get alcohol from them. Yummy, yummy, yummy. There's the door I came in. And this is another door. And there's gas or something somewhere. This is a lever I can't pull. Ooh, there's a track here that I can't go down. This is the mixer majig. I can't put anything inside of it. I can spin it. And I can pull it. And it does nothing. This is the alcohol mixer. I've got a little bit of alcohol in there. And I think I've got to put another one in there. And then it mixes something else out here. But so far I've only got one type of alcohol. And this here, this is the this is the how to make fruit section. And whatever the fuck this is. And then these are how we mix other things. So we can mix a bucket of green with one of these to make a mug of... Here's a thing I can't pick up. And then to complete our little tour, down here is the pipe room. That it doesn't let me get up for a while, but yeah, here's what I'm looking at with the pipes. And they're sort of like... It's yellow at the moment, but I can take these out, and I can open mine to add a bit of red.
Okay. This is gonna sound silly. Are you able to get that red through 2 of the outlets?
I assume you want pure red, yeah?
Yes, please.
I am sending it via the number 2. It's the only one I can send it through.
Are you sure? You can send it through 1 as well. You can send it through 1 as well, I think.
I think I'm sending it through 1 as well now.
Awesome. That's given me a lot of red, so that's going through there. That one. That will go through there.
Now it is all orange.
I've put orange into the barrels.
Okay. have a minecart track. I don't know if you saw when you were looking at my stuff.
Yeah, I saw.
Here's what I reckon. I reckon this gear puzzle links up to the minecart track. These aren't ladders, they're tracks. And I'm trying to get one to link up with a specific other one.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to pull up my stream for a second, just to see what I can see?
I can see what you can see. Fucking, that's a lot of pipes, mate.
Yeah, when I said this is all I have, this is all I have. Your pipes are nice and well, like, laid out. This is a 6 and 7, this is what I meant by they go to there. There's a pressure gauge. Through this door, there is that locked door that I came through. There is this glass where I talked to the other person. He poked through here. Then this is the door to go forward. It's locked. And yeah, that's all I have.
Look at the barrels a minute.
Doing it.
Do those gauges ever go up or down?
No, I haven't seen them move. We are currently feeding orange flame into it, but it's not doing anything.
And there's nothing else in your room.
Genuinely, this is literally it. The pipes were on the shelves, on the floor, and like over here, that was it. Like these little notches on the pipe just tell me what color comes through. I've got these 3 points I can put pipes in. I've got the pipes here. I've got one straight, one T, and 2 bent. And I've got this corridor. This is literally all I've been looking at for the last however long we've been in this.
Are we able to make a color that doesn't fit into one of those barrels?
You have red, I have blue and yellow. No. Purple is red and blue. Orange is yellow and red. And green is yellow and blue. So no, they all use these colors and none of the colors that we can make. Unless we mix all 3, but then the pressure gauge doesn't go all the way, so not all the fire comes down.
Have we mixed all 3 before? Tim?
I'm pretty sure we have. All of my fires just stopped.
Yeah, as does mine.
Yeah, so we can only have 2 switches on at the same time.
Right, okay. I really am stumped on what to do. And I know we're missing something really dumb. I know for a fact we're missing something really dumb. And I think it's something to do with the gear puzzle. There's nothing that, like, gives you a hint for my gear puzzle, is there?
I have literally given you the tour of my very, very limited area right now. This is genuinely all that I have. I have these little red gears here. I have this larger gear here. And that's the only thing I have about gears. I can see pipe work through there, but I don't know if it actually does anything. Do you have my stream still up?
Yes, I do. Clearly, we need to get you out of that room.
Clearly.
Like, that's the thing that needs to happen next. I just don't understand how. It's not clear to me what the objective is.
Me neither. We somehow need to do something that would unlock a door. With this game, that could be literally fucking anything. Right, you know what might be a good idea?
Are you okay with me looking up a guide just to get the ball rolling? I'll first.
I was going to say, why don't we leave it here for today and pick this up next week? What's this game about? Never mind. Right, well, good night. Sorry I didn't see that spot, and we were trying really hard to figure this out. I had the stream up on my second screen, and this is just annoying. What this game is about...
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I reckon we've been going for 3.5 hours. I reckon our brains are a little bit frazzled, and we just need to take a step back. We'll have a look at it next week, and if we still can't figure it out, we'll have a quick cheeky pick at a guide then.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So the We Were Here series of games.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that then.
Aces, I'm going to basically just close this game out to the main menu and go back to Discord.
Alright.
Hello, hello.
I don't have a keybind, you gotta give me a minute.
Okay, no worries.
Because I need to tap out and everything, don't I?
Yeah. So, Cunningspawn unfortunately left while we were looking at each other's streams to try and figure out what on earth was going on. But before they left, they asked a question, and I didn't get a chance to answer it because we were looking through everything. What's this game about? People got lost in the Arctic, found some creepy mansion with a load of puzzles that apparently now we're finding out it's to construct a soul stone.
There's a lot of different little plot angles going on that I'm sure all fit together in some way, shape, or... But, like, I don't want to watch the live action series.
Yeah. Wait, there's a live action series?
Yeah.
Wait.
On YouTube.
What?
You're not seeing this?
No.
You're not seeing this? Oh my god. Hang on, I'm exiting the game. Oh my god, mate, it looks absolutely insane. Let me see if I can find it.
But yeah,
It's their like they've got like an official YouTube channel.
okay. But yeah, like I was saying, we're not sure of the whole plot, but seemingly the main plot points that we are privy to at the moment is that there is a group. We've seen a picture of them. There's a group of 10 people. These 10 people are lost. The first game, you're a group of 2 of them who get lost, go into the castle and do their thing. Only one escapes. The second group, one again escapes, the other one doesn't. But I think the canonical ending of that one is that you both manage to escape, but one of you goes back in.
Is that the canonical ending?
I don't know. I know that
Because I thought
the end
I
of
thought
that.
the other one what I thought the other one was canon.
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, there's still one of them left within.
There's one of both of the original teams left in.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming...
I'm gonna DM this to you.
Okay. Which I'm assuming that those are the people that we're currently seeing. Either that or they're part of the other group that we haven't met yet.
Look at that thumbnail. It looks great.
Jesus, okay, that's a thumbnail and a half.
Yeah. I don't know what it. I've no idea the like YouTube stuff is about at all. But yeah, no, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah. Like, once we figured out the knack of the puzzles we were doing, they were interesting and a lot of fun. It's just figuring out that little linking bit of logic.
It's when we were trying to, like, when I thought I was looking at a floor plan of your with the pylons, and that's just not what was being shown.
No, it really wasn't. I will say you might want to have a quick look at my VOD at some point and see that fucking room and see how insane it sounded.
Dude, you gotta see what I was fucking looking at. What I was looking at was comparison. Like, I think that one was a bit deceptive because it's set up in a way that we are going to miscommunicate.
Yeah.
Because we're looking at 2 very different yet very similar things.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to direct you from pylon to pylon, but mine are in a different position to yours.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh. The planets one took us a while just because we were sticking next to each other.
Yeah, we both wanted to... We had the option to be next to each other. We wanted to be there for each other.
I think this one had the best intro.
Oh, yeah.
So far. But I am interested to play the rest of it. What do you want to do after that?
The forest.
Okay, so next stream is We Were Here Together in the Forest.
If we complete this next
Well, I
stream.
think there's like maybe an hour left of that game.
Yeah, then if we finish this next stream, we'll start doing the forest. We can do the intro bit and get me acclimatized to the world.
Yeah. Do you own the forest yet? Have you bought
Yes, I have it, and I have it installed.
that? Sweet. Do I have it installed? Yes, I do. I'm looking forward to playing the forest.
I am terrified.
I can't wait to just watch you make mistakes.
Oh yeah, I'm going to make all of them at once, probably.
Well, yeah. When are you next live?
We don't have D&D tomorrow, do we? Just double checking.
No.
Then tomorrow, I'm going to be playing more Exoprimal.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because I kind of fallen in love with that game's world.
Well, the game would have had to fuck up massively for you not to have liked that.
Oh, that's not what I mean. Like, the gameplay loop itself is repetitive. It's
Well, yeah, it's a horde
interesting.
shooter.
Yeah, it's a horde shooter. And at the moment, apparently, there's rumors that there's going to be a just solely PvE experience added to it, like in like a month's time. But at the moment, it's technically PvPvE. So one team, so it's 2 teams, and you get put into one team, and you go through doing the first objectives. And those are just go from place to place culling dinosaurs. The only objective there is go do the horde shooter bit. After you do each checkpoint of it, you get like a little voice line saying you are completing these faster, or you're completing these slower than the other team, just to really like remind you that you're failing. And then once you have finished those, you get put into the final chapter of that level, and that's either PvP or PvE. PvP is essentially, you know, in Overwatch where you have to stand by the robot to move it.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's like that. You have your data cube, you stand by your data cube to move your data cube forward. If your data cube gets destroyed, it stops where it is until it is reformed. It reforms by people being close to it. But there are 2 tracks. Each team have their own track, and they link up near the end. And at any point, you can just sprint over and start dicking on the other team. But then you're leaving yours undefended. And it's better for more people to be there and move it quicker and then just fight at the end. Or the PvE one, which is just kill more dinosaurs and do it faster than the other team.
I've been meaning to give it a go. I didn't you've been talking about this game for a while. I didn't realize it was a game that was on my radar. Because you described it as Anthem,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, that's not the thing that I think he's talking
No,
about.
because I was wrong. Like, the things I'd seen led me to believe that. I was completely wrong. Because I wanted to see as little as possible and, like, go in with fresh eyes.
Well, like, I've had my eye on the dinosaur horde shooter for a while. I just didn't realize it was what you were talking about.
Oopsie.
I was like, that's not Anthem, like. My thing was just not be coming out yet. I just didn't double check.
Oopsie.
I just... yeah. I'll give it a go
I
at
can tune
some
in
point.
for some more Exoprimal. I hope so too, Mike. Just can't wait for more emotional damage.
I mean, I want to see more dinosaur stuff. We don't do dinosaurs in video games for some fucking reason.
We don't do it enough.
How often do you do dinosaurs in video games?
The Isle, the Jurassic Park games, this. There's Resident Evil 6.
First off, RE6 doesn't count. Second off, Isle
Ark
is
Survival.
obscure as shit. Ark is... I'll give you Ark. I mean, like... Did you ever play King Kong on the PS2?
I did not. I was working while
God,
watching
great.
it, so I kind of didn't catch a lot of the drama, mostly just dinosaurs. Dino D-Day. Is that
Dino D-Day! Yes!
Fossil
Dino
Fighters?
D-Day.
That was a DS game.
God, Dino D-Day.
I've never heard of Dino D-Day.
Dino D-Day is a game I've been meaning to give a proper smash at. It's basically what I was just asking for, where it's like the King Kong levels where you have to fight the dinosaurs, but there's also like there's this screenshot here that I really like from it.
Okay, I kind of have to put this on stream for a sec. I am currently speechless.
God, I forgot about who said Dino D-Day?
Mike,
Mike, well done, man. Dino D-Day. Fuck.
that is what he sent me. That right... No. This right here. It's just an Ankylosaurus with a turret on its back.
Oh, Dino D-Day. Fuck.
It's exactly like it sounds. What if World War II had dinosaurs?
It's stupid, but that's why it's only £6. Like,
Fair.
sorry, £7. Or £23 if you're feeling generous.
Ah,
Yeah.
I am.
I want to see more dinosaurs in video games. We had we had a lot of people doing zombies. Why don't we now have a lot of people doing dinosaurs? Dinosaurs are cool. There's
are.
variety of dinosaurs. I want Days Gone, but dinosaurs. And I'm never going to get that.
Fair enough. Right, I am going to close this game down now to get rid of the music. And go to my end screen. So there we go.
I forget you have an end screen.
Yeah, I was on my just chatting screen there with has my face.
What does your end screen look like? Oh, that one.
Yeah. They're all very similar.
Yeah,
Have the same theme.
I've said before, but I do like your new screen.
Yeah, I do like them.
Well, relatively new. When did you get these?
A few months ago.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so, tomorrow.
I've gotten really into Nutella. Sorry, go on.
You can't just do this!
When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
My voice won't
I
do that.
haven't spoken to another human being in since I think the day you got back. Or
Yeah, because
no.
I didn't see you yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for popping in, Mike. I hope you have a good day, night as well. I don't know what time it is where you are.
Yeah, it's been fun. I'm not streaming again until Saturday.
Thursday, I am streaming Phasmophobia with Maisie.
Oh, very cool.
About 6:30. Oh, fair enough.
Alright, that was fun. Farewell, everybody.
Goodbye. I shall see you guys tomorrow.